Welcome back to Carneades.org. Today we're going to be continuing with our series, Dumbfounding Definitions, Dizzying Distinctions, and Diabolical Doctrines, a series sorting through some of the jargon of philosophy. In this video we're going to be looking at, what is pre-theoretical belief? So, before anyone studies philosophy, they have intuitive ideas about philosophical concepts, like whether we have free will, what is right and wrong, what makes a statement knowledge, whether you can travel in time, whether the language that we use is self-contradictory or not. Perhaps they've not considered the implications of these ideas, or they have simply not studied the arguments that others have made about these concepts. Either way, the beliefs that one has independent of any theories are often called pre-theoretical beliefs. Now, these pre-theoretical beliefs are often used as a starting point for other theories. Some philosophers may be more willing to throw out pre-theoretical beliefs right away. Some of them may want to take them as a grounding for how we're going to build things up. This is a lot of the basis for some disagreements between skeptics and pragmatists, but that's aside. The beliefs may end up being discarded if an argument demonstrates that they're in conflict with other pre-theoretical beliefs or self-contradictory. However, it's usually seen as an advantage to a particular theory if it aligns with the majority of people's pre-theoretical beliefs. But if there are enough ways we can show those pre-theoretical beliefs to be false, then aligning with false or contradictory pre-theoretical beliefs can actually be a double-edged sword and be problematic for a theory. Now, pre-theoretical belief is very similar to pre-analytic belief. And sometimes, depending on what you're reading, the two terms are used synonymously and interchangeably. But if a distinction is made, it's usually that pre-theoretical belief is a belief that you hold before exposure to other theories about a topic, while a pre-analytic belief is a belief that you hold before you have analyzed the consequences of that particular belief that you hold. Clearly, these can be at least overlapping concepts in that if you didn't analyze a belief, it might be because you haven't studied the theories related to it, or if you haven't studied the theories related to it, you also might not have analyzed a belief that you had. So, at the very least, they are overlapping categories, though they may just be synonymous depending on who you're reading and how they're using the terms. Philosophical positions often arise when a group of these pre-theoretical propositions are in conflict. Someone without analysis or theory might not realize that there is a conflict in these beliefs and might irrationally hold all of them. But the philosopher will attempt to resolve the conflict by rejecting at least one of those pre-theoretical beliefs. One such example is the trilemma of free will. Pre-theoretically, many people accept that people have free will and that the world works according to a set of deterministic laws, and that free will is the ability to do otherwise from these laws. However, these three claims are in conflict, and you can't rationally hold all three of them, despite them all being intuitive and frequently pre-theoretical concepts for many people. We can't rationally hold them all. Whichever pre-theoretical notion you reject will determine whether you're a libertarian about free will, a hard determinist, or a compatibilist. What were some pre-theoretical beliefs that you had before starting to do philosophy? Is there anything that you used to believe pre-theoretically but reject now? Leave your answers in the comments below. Watch this video and more here at Carneades.org, and stay skeptical, everybody.